What up? It's your boy Chaotic One, and I am back, baby, with another reaction video. Today, I'm gonna be reacting to your boy Deon Cole talking about Dave Chappelle and Katt Williams on Club Shay Shay. Got a little clip I want to react to. This is the YouTube KMHP Digital Radio page right here, the channel. Man, we're gonna be getting it in. If y'all ready, like I'm ready, then let's get it. Yes, what's up? What's up? Once again, as I said, I go by the name of Chaotic One. I am program director for KMHP Digital Radio, and you can catch me on air each and every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. But we're going to go right in because that's what we are here for. Like I said, man, I'm back with another reaction, and today we are going to be reacting to your boy Deon Cole. Had some things to say about Dave Chappelle. I guess being upset with him over the whole Club Shay Shay interview. So, I had to come through and see what he's talking about, man. So this is my first reaction to it. I have not watched it previously. So let's see what we getting into right here, man. And if you like what you're seeing, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can get all the alerts for all these videos and help us grow, baby. We're trying to grow this YouTube page. I got to put both of my hands up there. Trying to grow this YouTube page, baby. You know what I mean? And get it to where it's supposed to be. But let's get into it right now. Y'all ready to do this? Boom. Let's do this. Deon Cole on Dave Chappelle and Katt Williams having some kind of misunderstanding. Let's see what it is. Shout out Club Shay Shay for the footage.
You got a platform and he want to talk about it, he gonna bring it up.
Yeah, if you probably now, I don't know how it works in a comedic community, but if I've never talked to somebody on the telephone, the likelihood of me picking up, if I got a problem with it, picking up the phone, ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen. So therefore, what Dave is saying, I get it,
right?
But that never was gonna happen, or it would have happened. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, so
the festival, Netflix is a joke. Festival brunch. Dave Chappelle, Katt Williams, Kevin Hart. Katt left before Katt got there. I mean, Kevin got there. Tiffany Haddish, Mike Epps, Lil Rel. Did you interact with any of those? Was there any tension, or did you notice anything?
No. We had a good time.
Okay.
No, we was chilling. No, there was no tension whatsoever. Right. We had a great time. We taking pictures, and yeah, it was no beef whatsoever. Wasn't nobody on nothing or whatever. And I didn't even notice that Kev left.
Katt left.
I mean, Katt left
before Katt got there.
Yep, Katt did leave. He did leave.
Dang, so Katt Williams and Kevin Hart would have been in the same building. I would have loved to see what that would have been like, because I'm quite sure they both about the same height, right? And Tiffany Haddish, Lil Rel, and all them in the building, man. Katt had choice words about all of them. But let's continue.
Leave, yep, because I was looking for him, because I didn't see. That was the only person I didn't see was Katt. But I saw everybody else, definitely. Like right after that picture, I think he left. But my thing is, man, motherfuckers got too much money, too many jokes to write about. Like, come on, like. All this beefing back and forth. I don't know if they think this is a way to keep everybody relevant or whatever. I don't even understand what's going on myself, but to each his own. But people eating this shit up, and people think that they can keep doing it, I told some people I was coming on the show, and they was like, who you gonna talk about? That's exactly what they said.
That's what Club Shay Shay is known for now. Like, I mean, ever since the Katt Williams, come on, man, let's be honest. Everybody that's coming on this platform is trying to have a Katt Williams moment, where I think his interview is at about 70 or 80 million. Like, that's the biggest interview that he's ever had. And we being honest, man, damn well everybody is coming on there trying to have a Katt Williams moment. Let's be honest. Let's continue.
It's like, who you gonna talk about? And I was like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, I don't nobody talk about like
right.
that. I was like, no, not like that. Like, no. But that's the mentality
Right.
now. The mentality is you come on Club Shay Shay, who you about to diss?
Right.
And it's like,
I think the
I agree with him. That's exactly how it is.
thing is that when you look at it, Katt shared, I mean, we've had 150 interviews.
yeah.
Katt said what he said, and Monique said what she said. Obviously, I had Katt on at the beginning of the year.
Yes, you did.
People still talking about that. It's now at over 76 million views.
Jesus.
And
I just literally said he had like 76 million, like 70, 80 million views. Like I'm almost sure that's his biggest interview ever.
I caught a lot of criticism because of things that Katt said. And they said, I should have. I was like, when people come on, I have no idea. It's not like, let's just say for the sake of argument, I was going to interview a political figure.
Mm-hmm.
I have the questions. Now, I have also fact check situation. If they say X, Y, and Z, I would say, well, no, this, blah, 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 blah. If I had the President Trump, or if I had Madam VP Kamala Harris, I could be able to fact check. But when I'm asking him a question, I don't know what he's going to say.
Exactly.
Right.
You don't.
So do you believe?
They say, and I that's to be true, you know, because some of the artists and different people that I've done interviews with on our podcast always want to know what the questions are going to be that I'm going to ask. And I try to never let them know. I might briefly let them know, you know, as long as you're not caught up in anything, you should be just fine. So don't even worry about that.
I bear culpability for what people say on my platform.
Absolutely not. You're providing a platform for people to talk. It's so many. We're in the era right now. I've never seen these many motherfuckers talk in my life. Motherfuckers is talking.
Right.
On everything. I mean, everything you turn on, so motherfuckers is talking.
Correct.
So you can't control what these people are saying.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you did kick some shit off where now everyone's going to say anything and everything, I think, in order to
try to have that
moment, that viral moment.
To try to get that viral moment. And you see it happening. And it's not going to happen. It was, what y'all had was what I like to call just a moment in time.
Yes.
Like, it was a moment in time.
Yes.
You were just asking questions like you would do. He answered the way that he answered. And the stuff that was the tripped out thing too. The things Katt was saying, that was like, oh shit.
A lot of it said, he said it.
Like all of it, everything he was saying was, oh shit. I don't know what it was about that interview that just went viral like that, but he'd been saying everything that he said. If y'all go back and do your homework, he has literally been saying that for a minute.
Said this shit a gazillion times. I don't know why that shit took off the way it did, because he done said it a gazillion times. With you, I don't know. Everybody just, you know what I mean? But I think maybe he hasn't said it in a while, and that's what happened or whatever. Right. But yeah, I just think the situation is just, I really don't understand that. But I don't think that you're responsible for his answers. Right. That's foolish.
I think a lot of it had to do with is that what he did was peel the scab back, or he peeled the layer back and let you see. Because I didn't know that this many comedians that, I don't like him and he don't like me and he don't like her and blah. I didn't know. I don't think a lot of people, because I think you guys done a great job. I don't know your relationship with all the comedians. I mean, there's so many and so many good ones. Your relationship with those, but I think he peeled a layer back and let people see the underbelly of the.
Yeah, he exposed some inner things that touched some souls because they know it was real. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to stop saying, you know what I mean. I noticed that I say, you know what I mean a lot. So y'all going to help me do that. If y'all see me say, you know what I mean, comment that junk in the comment section so I can work on stop saying that. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's continue.
Workings of how it is in comedy. And everybody ain't buddy. Although, look, we're trying to get everybody to laugh. But
No, and everybody ain't buddy. I mean, and hasn't been. It's a few comics out there right now that it's just one comic, man. I don't care what I do. This motherfucker got a problem with me every goddamn time. I don't care what it, to the point where I'm like, dude, what is your problem, dude? Why every time I even show up, why do you even think I'm thinking about you?
Yes.
I'm not even thinking about you, but there's issues that comics have and they have their own reasons. Like, you got comedians now that don't like younger comics because they got it so quick.
Right.
You got older comics that refuse to move out the way, that's don't want to accept that, they not keeping it moving no more. They not.
Yeah, that's Jay-Z and them in another world. They don't want to give up the throne. He just made me think about that. That triggered that. So that's happening in the comedy world as well, where they gatekeeping. That's what I guess they would consider gatekeeping, like the ones that don't want to move out the way and let the younger generation come up. Man, that's crazy.
Writing no more. They not doing all this and trying to blame other people. The game has changed. It's a different ball game, but you can't be mad at them. So everybody's mad at everybody for some goddamn reason. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's never going to change. What Katt did, he just put it out there, whether it was true or false. He just put out
it was his truth.
It was his truth. At the end of the day, it's nothing
more, nothing less.
Nobody can change that.
Right.
And all you did was ask the question.
Right.
So, no, Katt, and I think Katt knew what he was doing too. I knew Katt knew exactly what he's doing when he came on your show, because Katt don't do podcasts.
No, he doesn't.
He don't.
He doesn't.
So he knew what he was doing.
I had been trying to line Katt up for over a year.
Yeah.
And Katt doesn't fly. Katt takes the tour bus.
Mm-hmm.
And he wasn't going to be on this side of town.
Yeah.
And I told a story that I went to my lawyer's office on a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And as the door opens up, I'm getting off. There's this young lady about to get on. She's like, "Hey, Shanna, how you doing?"
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I was like, "I don't know you." She's like, "You come here." I said, "Yeah, Marvin is my agent."
Mm-hmm.
She said, "I didn't know that. I've never seen you." I said, "Yeah, he's been here for like 3 or 4 years." She said, "It's funny." She said, "Today is my last day." I said, "Really?" I said, "Well, congratulations." I said, "So what if you don't mind me asking, what are you going to do?" She says, "I'm going to be the executive assistant to Katt Williams." I said, "I've been trying to get Katt for over a year." This was a Friday. The following Thursday, Katt sitting in my chair.
Wow.
Dang, that happened pretty quick. Even I'm telling you, even in that world, sometimes the good comes out of it. You know what I mean? And dang, there you go. But sometimes the good comes out of it, and some great things happen, like this interview. I think it was just a meant to be type of thing, like he said. It was supposed to be something that happened in that moment.
Oh, that's crazy.
The following Thursday, we doing the interview. CJ, who was my producer, and I remember when we wrapped the interview, CJ is shaking his head. So I cover my mic. I said, "What?" I'm like, "What? Did I say something? Did he say something?" And he's telling me it's gonna break the internet. We're hoping to get 10. I said, "You think he'll do 10 million?" He's like, "Yeah, he gonna do 10. He said, "Nah, it's gonna do 20. I said, 20 million? I said, I said, "Look, only Joe Rogan is doing sit downs that get 20 million views. Nobody else."
Yeah.
I said, "Come on, CJ." He said, "I'm telling you, Shanna." He said, "This is going to be talked about all of 24. So we drop it that Wednesday. And I'm looking and I call him. I say, "CJ, do you see how many people are watching the chat?" He said, "Nah, how many?" I say, 70,000. And then it jumps to 90. Then it jumps to 110. So we get to like 130. I said, "So CJ, how many do you think it's going to do?" He said, it's going to be big. I said, "CJ, really?" Look, it got to we did 24 million views in like 2 days. And so CJ starts looking. CJ was like,
and crazy. Here's the thing about that whole thought, because I'm in this YouTube field, and they did 20-something million views in 2 days, and that interview was like 3 hours long. So could you imagine the watch time? That's why I said, yeah, when he talked about that check he got from that, those was facts. I'm quite sure that was one of his biggest checks ever, and he's probably still collecting some checks from that.
Like, Okay, the record, I mean, somebody had like, Joe Rogan had 2. He had one at like 40, 50 million, another at like 57, 58 million. I said, CJ, you think we can get that? He's like, yeah, it's gonna break that. I said, come on, CJ. CJ said, yeah.
Jeez.
And it did 76 million views in 8 months.
That is crazy.
I never would have imagined it.
But yeah, man, you know, that's just what it is. I mean, that title is a little bit different because I didn't really hear him talking about Dave Chappelle, but I know he did, you know, make an impact. And I know that Dave Chappelle did have a few words that I could possibly remember around the whole Club Shay Shay and Katt Williams interview. I mean, let's be real. Everybody was in their feelings. I heard comedians being funny saying they wish that Katt would have talked about him and badmouthed him so they could have been out there. But, you know, that drug of relevancy is real, man. You know what I mean? And man, that's just how it is. But once again, man, this is your boy Chaotic One. This is the KMHP Digital Radio YouTube channel. Everything entertainment you will see on this channel right here, from reviews to skits and everything. So get ready. If you like what you heard or what you see, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Be sure to share this content and be sure to hit that comment section and let us know you exist. Help us on this journey to get to that YouTube mountain, baby. Up there. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm up out of here. Chaotic One.